For decades, the residential mailbox did exactly what it needed to do. You received your letters, the postman tipped his hat, and your mail sat safely on the porch until you got home. But the volume and value of what we receive has shifted. E-commerce logistics, remote work contracts, and home-based businesses mean high-value assets arrive at our doors daily. Yet the physical infrastructure receiving these goods, a flimsy tin box on a post, or an entirely exposed concrete porch step, has not evolved to handle them. And that mismatch creates a structural problem. The traditional home mailbox is now a glaring security and logistical blind spot for the modern household. Unsecured letters sitting by the curb provide a direct line to your financial data. Identity thieves routinely target these open receptacles to lift sensitive information right off the street. And then there are the physical goods. With UPS, FedEx, and DHL leaving packages unattended on doorsteps, porch piracy has rapidly become one of the most common property crimes in the U.S. Even when items make it safely to your door, the logistics often fail. You stay home waiting for a crucial delivery, step away for 10 minutes, and return to find a signature required slip on your door, forcing you into a multi-day game of tag with the courier. If you run a business from your home, these vulnerabilities compound. Using your residential address for clients erodes your family's privacy and presents an unprofessional image on public registries. Whether it is compromised data, stolen inventory, or simply wasted afternoons waiting for a driver, relying on a residential doorstep creates daily, measurable liabilities. To bypass these liabilities, residents and business owners in Waxahachie, Texas, are abandoning the residential porch model and renting private mailboxes at Pack Print Mail LLC. This centralized hub neutralizes the confusing web of carrier rules. Unlike a traditional P.O. box, this facility universally accepts packages from the post office, UPS, FedEx, DHL, and private couriers. When a delivery arrives, trained staff immediately sign for it and move it into a secured indoor holding area, entirely eliminating the real threat of weather damage and porch piracy. The constraints of standard post office hours are also removed. You get 24-hour access to your mail and a brightly lit, continuously secured lobby. Shifting the delivery point to a staffed commercial facility removes the primary vulnerabilities found on an unmonitored residential porch. The facility also integrates modern communication into the delivery process. When an important letter or package arrives, you receive an immediate text or email notification. Unsure about making the drive? A quick call utilizes their free mail check service, verifying your inbox contents and preventing any wasted trips. For those who travel, the system adapts. Staff forward your mail overnight, weekly, monthly, or on demand to wherever you are. This solves a major travel vulnerability. Mail piling up in a residential box is a clear signal to burglars that a house is empty. Here, your mail remains completely out of sight. The facility functions as a responsive hub that keeps pace with your individual schedule. The core mechanical advantage of this service is how it is recognized on paper. Renting here gives you a real street address, not a P.O. box. For a home-based entrepreneur, a commercial street address immediately upgrades your professional appearance to clients, helps customers find you online, and strictly separates your public business dealings from your personal privacy. For everyday citizens, it provides total anonymity. And if you move frequently, it serves as a permanent anchor point that stops your mail from having to chase you across different zip codes. Behind that address is the physical security of a locked, dedicated metal box waiting for your key. To reserve your private mailbox number, call 469-756-7680 or click the button below to send Pack Print Mail LLC a message today. Upgrading to a private street address provides a single point of security for your personal data, a physical lockbox for your purchases, and a verified commercial presence for your business.